Okay, I'd like to walk everybody through the installation. 2 helmet posts, our 2 end bolts, our 2 low friction washers for the throttle side. And let's start by putting these rubber washers on these 2. They go on like this, and they're here, is friction, so that they untwist. Okay, so we have spring washers, lock washers, 2 spacer washers for the bottom. There's no washer for the top of these helmet posts. And I'm going to take a little bit of lithium grease, because I like lithium grease, and just spray here. There we are. This is the bearing part of the post. And that's it. The only detail to be concerned about is if you have hand grip covers. These are the add-on models, for example, and you'll notice they come with 2 ends on them. One is open-ended. It's good if you have the anti-vibration weights on them. And the other is closed-ended. All you've got is a closed-end one. You have to drill it. So you clamp it in the vise like this and drill. I've already done mine, which are the Curry-Atkins. I drilled the end of it, and so you see this goes through it quite nicely. That's it. Well, just for demonstration purposes, I have the Curry-Atkins on the left side and the Honda Original on the right side, so we could just do a quick comparison of the 2. Okay, let's start with the clutch side, which is the Curry-Atkins, and they've already been installed, so I'm just going to unscrew the lock nut at the bottom and put that here, and unscrew the helmet post, and being careful the stuff doesn't fall out. Pull it out, down, and just make sure that nothing falls out. There we are. Now we take, here's the left side. Now, very easy. But I just got to make sure that the holes align. So I just got to push the lever in a bit. Put the helmet post in here, and just start screwing it in until it catches at the bottom. It's caught. I'm screwing it in, making sure that this goes right into the end. Now, the only part to be a little bit careful about is don't drop these. Is a plain washer and a lock washer that came with the kit, and we put it on the bottom and thread on the lock nut, the end bolt, so when you've got everything finger tight, just want to give, I've got a little Allen key here. You can use anything. Use a nail, use a little screwdriver, anything you want. I'm just giving it a little bit of a tighten. See, it's nice and tight. And then at the bottom here, good. Now it's on there. Now, I did not use the rubber washer. Oh, I just dropped it. Why? Because for whatever reason, it didn't seem to quite fit with these handle grips. Doesn't matter. It's not necessary, but it's an option. Now, in case you do happen to have the end weights, just take them off. They're just redundant because these weigh about 6 ounces and our stuff weighs a lot more. There we are. So we remove these. Don't need them anymore. Keep them, but you don't need them. All right. Now, and being careful not to drop anything right here. It's okay. Now, these have been adjusted so they don't hit the hand guards. You can play with them a little bit. And this goes in here. And we just make sure that it goes through. You have to press the lever in a little bit just so it catches. The holes are aligned. And I'm making sure that the top hole of the plastic receives the helmet post completely. And it's as tight as it'll go. Good. And we put it underneath. And try not to drop it. There we are. So, on the right side, because it's Honda OEM, as you can see, we're going to need to use a spacer because we have the extra room here. And we're going to need these two anti-friction washers. So it's very easy. We put it in the hole here. And thread it. Now, you'll notice the hole is slightly elongated on the side, so you can move it a little bit forward, a little bit back, because apparently some motorcycles, the distance to the mirror, just a little bit different. We adjust it. That's it. We're all done. We have to tighten this up. There we are. It's all tight. And we're all done. Perfect.